Prom night. An experience is either really mid, really bad, or really amazing for some of you people. I'm gonna be honest, my prom was super mid. Like all I did was hang out with the boys, right? Shout out to my boys, and watch people dance. And then I got on a dance floor. I showed my dance moves. My people laughed at me. It was tough, but it was a good memory though. I'm not gonna lie. I did have a girl that had a crush on me, but I know I'm good looking, but it's just my whole issue's always been like confidence or like that was when I was in high school. Now it's super easy for me. But yeah, so we got three unsettling true prom night horror stories from my boy Mr. Nightmare. Yeah, so we're back on this horror story reactions. This should be interesting. All right, we're almost a minute in and we haven't started. Let's get this thing started. Oh, and by the way, I talk a lot. I'm going to try to tone it down so you guys see the video a bit more. But I talk a lot, guys. I apologize. And by the way, tell me this does not look like Slenderman. I swear this is Slenderman. And got my tea. Anonymous? Yo, the hacker
It
group?
was senior year. I had just recently started
It's kind of loud.
dating my fiance Mark.
Ooh,
We were
whoa.
approaching the end of
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I was like, Mr. Nightmare. Wait. I was like, Mr. Nightmare is a ghost. I was like, Mark. I was like, oh, I'm so dumb. I'm sorry.
the school year, and so prom was coming up.
Okay.
I didn't really know if I wanted to go because I had just finally changed all of my contact info, and my
Ooh.
family moved
I know a lot of people have that debate of whether or not they should go or shouldn't. I'm gonna be honest. Just go. Even if you don't have a date, unless the money's a problem. If not, just go for the memories and hang out with friends. You know what I mean? Because honestly, high school is like legitimately most likely the last time you're gonna see your high school friends and acquaintances. So I would say go, but
to a
tangent
new
over.
house because of my old stalker ex Daryl, who's 4 years older than me. I was 18.
Time out. 4 years older. So you're telling me he was simping for you when you were 14? I have a lot of questions, but let's see.
And he was 22. We met when I was
Whoa, what? Time out.
who's 4 years older than me. I was 18 and he was 22. We met when I was going through a rough time in my life.
No.
Long story, but
Wait,
he
wait,
turned
wait.
22. We met when I was going through a rough time in my
I'm sorry. Let me hear that again.
I was 18 and he was 22.
Oh my god. I'm so dumb. I'm sorry. I'm so dumb. I thought she said 14. Oh my god. I'm so dumb. Okay. My bad.
We met when I was going through a rough time in my life.
Okay.
Long story, but he turned out to be a psychotic asshole. He
Whoa!
got kicked out of the
Mr. Nightmare, chill. What the heck, Mr. Nightmare? Don't curse.
army and started doing hard drugs like heroin. I distanced myself from
Okay. No comment.
him as much as I could, but he was relentless. He attempted to break into my family's home at least
What?
3 times, and I had to get a restraining order against him.
This dude's a
My
menace.
family was worried for me, and for all of us.
I'd be worried too. I'm not gonna lie. I heard, no offense. I heard like I know some people in the military. I heard a lot of them be on some, you know. That's all I'm gonna say.
So we had to move to another house. The reason I was hesitant about going to prom was because I knew my ex Daryl knew about it. We used to talk about going to my prom together.
Oh.
Ever since our move,
I'm gonna be honest. In this situation, oh, that's so hard. I don't know. Oh, I don't know what I would say, man. That's tough. Your current boyfriend, can he beat him up? I don't know, man. That's tough.
my friends would drive me home and make sure we weren't followed.
Oh, you got some good
I
friends?
really lived in fear. I was scared Daryl
Dang,
would show
that
up
sucks,
to the prom
bro.
venue and try to find
I'll be honest, people like that are so lame, bro. Like, it doesn't matter the gender or whatever, but like, bro, like leave people alone, bro. If they don't want to associate with you, just leave them alone. You know, I hate people like I guess when people live in fear, that's like the most lame thing you can do to somebody. That's just so lame.
me. Mark has always been very understanding and supportive, and he
Okay.
assured me he wouldn't tell me to go to prom if he didn't think it would be safe.
Aw,
He
okay.
made me feel comfortable with it.
Aw.
We and our friends went in a
Okay.
limousine together to the venue, which was
You got
a
yourself
fancy
a nice
catering
guy, I
hall
respect
about
it.
30 minutes away. We all sat at our table and had food and just hung out for a while.
Ooh.
Some people went to dance. Mark and
Wait a minute, they served y'all food? Dang, I ain't gonna lie, my prom kind of sucked. They had like this nasty like punch or whatever. I did not drink it. I smelled it. Almost threw up. Horrible, but
included for a while. I couldn't help but
hey,
be paranoid for a
hey,
while that
hey,
Daryl was in the
hey,
building somehow. One of Mark's friends
I'm gonna be honest. Women have really good intuition. I don't know. It's probably like the superpower, but yeah, I'm not gonna lie. If she told me that, hey, I feel like my ex is here, man. I'm calling my boys. We're getting ready. You know what I mean?
handed me a little shot bottle of vodka
No.
and told me it would calm my nerves.
Wait, how? Wait a minute. They allowed that? I'm gonna be honest. Like my prom was in like a charter school, so it's like a mix of between private and public. Dang, really? Jeez, y'all prom was crazy.
I drank it in the bathroom and almost threw
No,
up.
no, 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 no. You're worried that you have your stalker ex is there. YouTube, apologize for the word, but bro, and you're in the bathroom alone and you're taking a shot of vodka. Are you out of your mind, lady?
But within half an hour, it really did take the edge
Oh
off.
no, oh
A few
no.
hours later, our group wanted to leave for what's called the after prom, where you basically start drinking and continue.
Yeah, I know what that is. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't attend that, man. Because I'm gonna be honest with you guys, right? Unless you know the people who are setting up like after party or whatever, I'm gonna be honest. Let's just say there's a lot of substances. Here's the thing, me, I'm straight edge. I don't do none of that stuff, so that's not for me.
Doing the party elsewhere with your friends. As we
Oh,
walked
your friends
outside
in
of the
school.
venue to our
That's a
respective
nice
rides,
house.
I saw one car parked in front of the venue that didn't have its lights on. I
Yup.
didn't know what Daryl drove at that point, or if he drove.
Come
but I
on,
saw
you gotta
someone
be
sitting
10
in it.
toes down,
They had a
man.
baseball hat on and were looking down, so I couldn't see
Yo,
their face.
I got
I
goosebumps,
pointed
bro.
it out to Mark. He told me to relax. There's no way it's him.
Come on, Mark. I gave you props, homeboy. Come on, man. Listen to your girl, bro. Like, fluff, man. And this dude, the Daryl or whatever I think Daryl's the weirdo. If he has a pattern of doing this, man, don't take chances.
We got in our friend's car who was picking us up, and we drove
Okay.
to our friend Melissa's house, who was having a
Melissa?
little after party.
Oh, I will admit, the girl who had a crush on me, or well, I don't know. Let's say we liked each other. Her name was Melissa. So, hey, if Corey watching this or Zurich, hey guys, let's keep that on the low, man.
The whole ride, I kept looking behind us, seeing if we were being followed, but I couldn't tell because there were so many cars on the road.
Yeah, fluff that.
I remember Mark whispering to me, "Relax, everything's fine," and he held my hand, and it helped
W comfort move. Okay, cool, holding hand. But my guy, Marcus, come on, bro, come on.
calm me down so much. We arrived to Melissa's house,
And
there were
I will
already
say,
people
man, Mark and I forgot, I don't know homegirl's name. Y'all got a pretty solid relationship.
at our house.
I hope
At
it
the
works
peak of
out.
the night, I'd say there were 20 people
I will say, out of anyone, this girl definitely deserves a happy relationship after dealing with this weird Daryl dude.
there, and everyone was drinking. Eventually,
Not
Mark
good.
and I wanted to go home, so Mark called his sister to come pick us up.
Okay, at least, the sister, I was hoping maybe like a brother would pull up. Ah, man, I'm worried something bad's gonna happen because this Daryl dude was in the military, right? Man, shoot. I'm gonna be honest, you could be in the military. Hey, you could maybe beat up 2 people, 3, 4. I'm just saying, like, you could be the toughest dude in the world. I'm just saying.
When she got there, we went straight out to her car.
Okay.
I looked around the street for any sketchy-looking cars, but didn't see anything. And at this point, I
homeboy
officially
hiding in the
convinced
shadows
myself
like
I was
Batman.
just being paranoid.
Nah,
Mark's sister drove us back to
you're
their
not being
house where I would be
paranoid.
sleeping over. It was just
Ooh,
his
okay.
mom and his sister home. His dad
Dang.
is a retired cop, but he was
Okay.
still working at the time. And he was working
Come on, man. I was about to say it, man. Oh, I was about to say that. What's it called? The dad of retired cop. Ooh, I was about to say. At least you got you got the dad and Mark. But let's see what happens.
a late shift that night. His mom was already asleep. It was very late.
Oh,
Mark and I
dang.
just went downstairs to his room to crawl into bed. The whole den floor of the house was his
Wait.
floor. Went downstairs to his room to crawl into bed.
Downstairs.
The whole
like a basement?
den floor of the house was his floor. It had a mini.
Oh no. Oh, so you're saying the first floor is his room? Oh no, that's not good.
kitchen, bedroom, and living room. His floor was level with the backyard.
I'm nervous.
So it had a back door. It was a warm night, so some of the windows were cracked open.
Why? Why do people do this? Why? Like, I don't care where you live. Make sure your doors are locked and your windows are closed. Simple as that. Don't take any chances. Don't play with your life. I'm sorry.
We were watching a funny movie.
Okay.
That was when we heard a bang on the glass.
All right. Before we get into the craziness, I'm not gonna lie. This relationship is wholesome, bro. Like, I kind of feel jealous, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Ever hear about like wholesome relationships? Like, dang, bro. I feel a little. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna lie. Like, if I ever feel like jealous or whatever, I listen to a bunch of like cheating stories or breakups that make me feel better, man. Am I a bad person for that? I'm sorry, man.
Door that led to the back.
Don't worry, it's on Reddit. All stories on Reddit are fake.
Backyard.
Oh,
the sliding curtain was covering the door, so we hang on the glass door that led to
God. Oh my God. These headphones are so good.
the backyard. The sliding curtain was covering the door, so we couldn't see who or what did it. I shrieked, and Mark jumped up to open the curtain. No one was on the.
Oh, I thought he opened the window, but they say you gotta be dumb. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know if that was a bang or whatever. Man, my pops was. I'm talking a lot. My dad was in the. He used to be in the military, right? I'm not gonna lie. I used to do a little bit of kickboxing, a little bit of MMA, but I'm not gonna lie. I've been slacking. My brother, a bodybuilder. Yeah, I feel like anyone who pulls up here, we're gonna mess him up. I'm just saying. But that's rough.
The other side, but there was a post-it note slapped on the door with the word "bitch" on it.
Oh, what? Dang, you jealous simp. Dang.
Found me. He followed me from the prom to Melissa.
Wait, time out. You're telling me homeboy followed you just to put the B word on your window? Are you serious?
Melissa's house to here, and he probably heard me laughing and knew I was down here. My paranoia.
Bro, just move on. Why do people do this? Just move on. I keep looking this way because my monitor, but yeah. Second monitor.
Right all along. We went upstairs to Mark's mom's room and woke her up.
I'm saying, bro, like, for some reason, women have, like, really good intuition. It's odd.
Then called Mark's dad and the police. Waiting for Mark's dad and the rest of the police to arrive felt like an actual eternity.
Yeah,
When
definitely.
the doorbell finally rang, followed by loud knocks.
Wait a minute.
Mark
Who
and
is
his
it?
mom went to go answer the door.
Who is it?
It was the police.
Thank God. I will say, what's it called? Whenever something bad is happening, like you're in a dangerous situation, I don't know why, but time always slows down. It's so weird.
I had to explain the whole story with my ex and the restraining order, and now being followed by him here.
Can they prove it's
asked
him
if there
though?
were any cameras on the property, to which Mark's mom said no. Then they
Yeah.
asked me if I had any texts from him, or if perhaps I knew where he lived.
Yeah.
I told them I didn't have his number anymore. And
That's
I
what
had no
sucks.
idea where he lived anymore either.
I had a feeling this was gonna
Mark's
happen.
dad finally arrived on the scene.
Yeah.
I took
Unfortunately, in situations like this, when you call the police or whatever, if you don't have like direct proof, like he said, text or camera or whatever, it's very hard for them to prove like that it was the person. And I feel like unless it's a case of like, let's say, they're not gonna do the fingerprint thing.
the post-it
Unfortunately.
note from the door home with me to try and compare it to other handwriting from Daryl, and it definitely matched.
Okay. Can
Mark's
they?
dad gave me a ride to my house in his police car so that we could be sure I wouldn't be followed.
Okay.
During the ride home,
Giga Chad
I called
dad.
our home phone and my dad picked up.
What?
I cried to him into the phone hysterically. After arriving home, my
Why?
parents were waiting in the front for me. Mark's dad assured my parents we weren't followed.
I
During this
wouldn't.
period,
Be
Mark and
careful.
I couldn't go to each other's houses. Mark's
Dang, that's
parents had
rough.
security cameras installed the same week. And
Smart.
This next part is truly.
Oh my, there's more? What else could happen? Like what? I will say, guys, I know it might cost you a pretty penny. Please get security cameras. Please. If you're not going to have like, self-protection, it is what it is, right? Please get cameras. Please. Cameras can save you a lot.
Unbelievable. One of the side cameras on their property picked up motion, which
Oh,
alerted
no.
Mark's dad's phone.
Oh
He
no.
grabbed his gun and ran outside to the smell of
Oh, Pops. Oh, okay, Pops pulled up with a blicky. Okay, Pops was ready for the smoke. Okay.
gasoline. He followed the smell
Gasoline! Gasoline!
until he heard the sound of liquid being poured out of
No.
a can.
Oh
There he saw
my
Daryl
god.
pouring out gasoline on the sides of their house.
Oh my
With his
god.
gun drawn, Mark's dad yelled at him to drop the can.
Oh my god. What? Oh my. He tried to pull a Freddy Krueger? Light the whole thing on fire? Is this guy out of his mind?
And put his hands up. And that was the moment Daryl was no longer going to be a threat to my or my loved ones' lives. I call it the
This is what I say. Those cameras were so smart. Shout out to the cameras. Shout out for Daryl to being such a small brain. Good stuff, man. I'm glad they got this menace off the streets.
sweetest justice that my future fiance's cop dad was the one to arrest my psychotic ex-boyfriend.
Yeah.
So many years of my life and had.
I'm saying y'all made for each other, man. I'm just saying. Hey. I know people laugh at this, but soulmates. I'm just saying.
Me living in worry. He was sentenced to over 30 years for his crimes, the worst of which, of course, was attempted arson on a police officer's house.
Perfect. Honestly, the story kind of pissed me off a little bit, but it has some good wholesome moments, and I'm glad at the ending. Good stuff. Man, that was cool. So we got Alyssa McCain. Okay, is that the real name? I hope not.
It was 2017.
2017.
17 getting
what
ready
the heck
for
is
prom.
this?
And of course,
Prom?
girls have it harder because instead of the guys who just rent the same tuxedos,
Did you really have to come at us guys like that, bro? Why do women always roast us, man? Why? Why do you do that to us, man? Like, come on, man. We don't deserve that. Come on, ladies. Come on, man. Stop, bro. Come on, bro. And the worst thing is it's true. Come on, man. Come on, man. That's crazy, bro.
girls have to find a nice dress that they're going to keep.
Okay, we get it. We get it. Okay. I got it the first time. Women, all right. Come on. Stop trying to make me feel bad.
And of course, prom dresses aren't cheap.
Yeah.
If you want a nice one, at least.
Yeah.
My parents didn't want to spend.
I'm not gonna lie. One time I went with my mom, like shopping or whatever, and what's it called? We were just looking at like shirts or whatever, right? I remember we passed by like the female section. There's like these dresses, and like, bro, I was seeing like $50, $100. I'm like, bro, they're so expensive, man. Jesus.
Over $200 for a prom dress. So my mom suggested I look online for a used.
I'm gonna be honest. In terms of a suit, I'm not spending more than $50 for a suit unless it's the John Wick suit. Then take my money.
One. She'd even help me.
Okay,
we
cool,
on
mom.
Craigslist and Facebook Marketplace, which had just become a thing back then. It wasn't as
Ooh, I don't trust Facebook Market. I know my dad does, but I don't trust it.
popular as it is today. There wasn't really any luck on Facebook Marketplace.
Why?
We mainly searched Craigslist. We found a listing for a dress that we both liked.
Bro, I don't know why my brain went slow for a second, but Craigslist, oh my god, Craigslist is the most I hate Craigslist. I will never use Craigslist. Never, ever, ever.
It was a navy blue evening gown, $50.
Not
It said
bad.
it was worn once for prom. The seller lived pretty close too, so I contacted the number listed.
Unless it's from like a reliable seller, I don't think I'll ever buy like a used clothes or whatever. That's kind of I don't know. And by the way, I keep looking here because I'm looking at my mic. So yeah,
Listed on the listing.
I need to
In
stop
under
doing that.
10 minutes, I got a text back.
Okay.
After expressing my interest and asking a couple sizing questions, the
Okay.
person offered to come to our house to drop it off to us. But my mom said no to having someone from
That mom is
Craigslist
smart.
come to our house.
That mom is big brain.
So I said we'd come to them that day. I asked for their name.
Okay. Make sure you let people know you're going there. Yeah, that's rough.
And they said Alex.
Personally, I would meet in like a public place or like a park or whatever. You know what I mean? I wouldn't want to go to their house or them come to my house. Personally.
Honestly, I assumed that Alex was short for Alexandra. My mom offered to come with me. I felt more comfortable.
I'm not going to lie, from the way she said that, so Alex, short for Alexandria, are you saying that a dude's going to pop up? Hey, man, some dudes are into that. Oh.
Well, if she'd drive me. When we got to the address, it was a townhouse in a congested area of town.
What?
The townhouse was on a dead end.
Time out. A congested area of town. What does that even mean? We can go here. Google. Congested area of town. What does that mean? Okay, too crowded. Okay.
My mom asked if I wanted her to come in
I'm gonna edit that out, I promise.
with me. And honestly, I don't know why, but I thought it would be embarrassing to go in with my mom. I asked her to just wait in the car unless I text her. I texted Alex.
Teenagers, man. Teenagers, man. Hey, we all go through them sometimes, man.
And then I went to ring the doorbell. I noticed all the blinds on the windows were closed, which
Not
was
a good
strange.
sign.
It was the middle of the day. The door opened, and instead of some
Let me say something. Okay, I'm gonna admit, I'm not gonna lie. Unless it's the morning, like morning and then like noon, I close my blinds. I'm gonna be honest. This is kind of like me, but I'm not weird. Well, I am weird, but I'm not this type of weird.
young girl around my age opening the door. It was an actual grown man, like 50 years old. He smiled and asked if I was here for the dress.
Dang. Okay. I mean, it could be his daughters, but I'm not gonna lie. I will tell my mom, "Hey, mom, come here." You know.
I said, "Yeah, are you Alex?" And he said, "Yeah." He said I
Okay, Alex.
looked just like his daughter, and then said, "Come inside."
Okay, that is weird on so many levels. I wouldn't go inside.
I looked back at my mom's car and then went inside the house. He said I should be
Bro, call your mom. What are you doing?
a perfect fit for the dress. He said he'd go get it, then disappeared into
Oh, this is so eerie. I don't like it.
another room. The living room was
feel
dark
goose-
and kind
Aw.
of messy. I took out my
It's
phone
messy?
and texted my mom to come to the front door. Then
Finally.
the man called out from a room for me to come inside and try
No.
the dress on in front of the
No.
mirror. I
No.
asked him if he could bring the dress out to the living room. He said there's no mirror in the living
No.
room, and I
No.
replied that I just
No. 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 No.
like to see the dress first. He left the room and entered the living room empty-handed and said the dress is on the bed in the bed.
I swear, if you don't leave, I swear. Alyssa, that's your name, right? Alyssa? No. Miss McCain.
Bedroom if I want to go look at it. I once
No.
again asked him to please just bring it out here. Then a knock at the front door.
Bro, listen. Are you that desperate for the dang dress? Is it that? Do you need it that bad? Sister, come on.
Alex said, "Who is that?" And I opened the door to my mom stepping inside. She
Okay.
smiled and said hello to the man.
Giga Chad mom. Mama pulled up. I think mom instincts were there, you know. Mama bear. Hey, good stuff, mom.
And he took a couple seconds to say hello back, but without a smile.
That instantly. Like I guess the whole I would have to be in that situation, but from what she's saying, like when someone is planning on doing something crazy or horrible, and like let's say that because usually people aren't gonna do something like bad people aren't gonna do something bad to like a group of people or two people. It has to be one person who's vulnerable, right? So when Mama Bear pulled up, he was like, oh, I wasn't planning on two. Good stuff, mom. Good stuff.
Now I walked to the doorway of the bedroom.
It was probably that female intuition or that woman intuition. Is it female intuition or women intuition? I'm not sure.
And as I did, he made a noise as if to say, "Don't go in there."
Bro, I'm getting goosebumps, bro. Bro, what? I can get through this.
I looked into the dark bedroom, and there was no dress on the bed. My mom was in the middle of
I mean, brother, was it real? Did you? Okay, I'm a genuine question. Alyssa, no, Miss Mccain. Genuine question. Did you really think there was a dress there? Did you really? Be honest. Did you really? Come on.
asking a question.
Think.
And I interrupted and said, "There's no dress." There was a painfully uncomfortable and tense
Leave.
silence.
Leave.
And then the man said, "I'd like you to leave now."
Leave. Get the fluff out of there. Get out, brother. If it's me, I'm like, cool. I'm out. But then again, I'm a dude, so I'll be like, I need to know his player build. Like, how is he built? You know what I mean? Because if he's too, too built, you know what I mean?
My mom and I,
But I'm smart. I wouldn't pull it without my boys. You know what I mean?
without hesitation, left to the car. By the time we were in the car, the front door was already closed, and I saw the man peering through the kinked blinds.
That's so weird.
We were both in shock. If my mom hadn't come in, I don't know what would have happened.
Your mom is smart, and you should honor. I don't know how the daughter is so like puny brain, and the mom is so big brain. You're so lucky your mom came. You're so lucky. Like, oh, I'm just thinking. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I was just thinking like, yeah, you got lucky.
I reported the Craigslist ad. We didn't call the police though.
Come on, why do they do this? What? Why do people do this? Why? Explain to me why. Dude, you know there's some weirdo doing some weird stuff, some sinister crap. Why don't you tell the police? Why? Oh, I'm gonna report on the Craigslist though. Think.
Because there was really no proof of anything.
Okay, I get that there's no proof, but filing a complaint will have police watching the person and making sure just in case he tries to lure another girl who might not have a smart mother like you did, and just in case to help, save the day. But I guess not everyone is born with my 10 points higher than Einstein IQ, but whatever.
Technically, nothing happened.
And then again, you don't need Einstein level IQ like me to figure out this crap. Like,
but there was no blue dress in that room. He was just trying to get me into that room.
Yeah.
And when my mom came in,
I have goosebumps. What do you think he was trying to do? I'm sorry, but dude, you got lucky.
He couldn't exactly do that anymore.
Yeah.
Thank God I listened to my mom and didn't give him our address. I ended up getting a used dress shipped to me. That prom.
I don't know how this scenario. That's interesting. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know if he came to y'all. I don't know what would have happened. That is actually. He'll have your address then. Okay, never mind. Your mom is smart. Never mind.
Night, I told everyone this story, and it's still kind of haunting even today.
Yeah, it better be haunting. All right. Shout out to Eddie. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I will watch this on my spare time or whatever. But the thing is, I don't usually like to react to the third one because here's the thing, right? I want you guys to go check out the video just in case. Then again, Mr. Nightmare, one of the legendary goats of this whole scary story thing or whatever. He's one of the goats. Great video. This whole prom thing. This had way more stuff than my prom, which is basically me just chilling with the boys. There was actually some weird stuff that happened, but I don't want to talk about it too much because I had a friend, or he's not my friend anymore. He was on some substance and was really weird, and I had to check him, but whole other conversation. Nah, banger video. The Anonymous, I hope, what's it called, Mark and the girl, I hope they have a great relationship. That was really wholesome. It made me a little jealous. The Alyssa or Miss McCain, you're lucky your mother is so smart and had mama bear instincts to save you, and I'm so disappointed you didn't tell the police. But solid video. Liked it. In the honor of prom. Wait, prom? When was this uploaded? 2 weeks ago. Oh, prom was 2 weeks ago? Oh yeah, it was. Yeah. I was 15 years old, scared under my sheets. This is your story. Now 22. Hey man, shout out to early 20s. You know what I mean? Shout out to my people. The first story has such a satisfying ending. I genuinely feel bad for the poor girl that's endured this kind of harassment. Glad justice was served. It true. I'm not gonna lie. Like the poor girl. If anyone deserves a happy relationship, it's her, man. I hope her and Mark have a great relationship. As an ex-high schooler, thanks for making me feel not so bad about missing prom of all 4 years. I think most people should go. A young man wearing a tux coming out. What? I think that's the third story. Okay. Cool. I'm definitely gonna watch that on my free time. Is this Anakin? Hey, shout out Anakin Invader. The last one is really. I'm glad. Okay, let's. I'm gonna like it because I'm gonna watch it. Don't worry. I'm glad this in the first story was actually caught and arrested. The situation this happens. Yeah, so many women and the stalker's never caught. Yeah, unfortunately, in many cases, ends with a much worse ending. You know what? That is true, which is kind of sad, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, that's unfortunate, man. Let me go down here. I'm going to prom. What are you doing, Samuel? If I was the mom of the girl in the second story, I would have gone in with her if she felt even. Yeah, there's no way I'd let my teenage daughter go alone. Actually, true. I'm not gonna lie. I did not peep that, but maybe the mom knew that she did something bad, so that's why she went in. The group of friends in the third story are decent. Okay, I need to watch this or whatever. But yeah, man. Yeah, really solid. I'm not gonna lie, I enjoyed this. This was fun, and I'm glad this is my first time reacting to a scary story vid in months. I think it's been about 6 months, and I know you guys really liked it. So yeah, we're at 30 minutes. Of course, I always do this. I took a 10 minutes to 30 minutes. It is what it is. All right, everyone. It's been your boy Dr. E. Loving this stuff. One day I might go in deep into like what happened at prom or whatever. It is what it is, man. Shout out to everyone. I hope everyone had a good prom or whatever, man. Yeah. It's been your boy, Dr. E. It's been your boy, Dr. E. I keep saying that. Love you guys. And deuces. And the reason I didn't end it right away is because I have to go over here. Second monitor. You know, yeah.